Hi, my name is Pasha, and I'm a studio artist at the Pacific Grove Art Center. I do felt. And today I'm going to show you with this bit of beautiful purple core roving how to do a little heart. So I'm going to flat felt a little heart. So I'm going to grab some of this wool, pull it off, and that's what I'm going to use. Let me adjust the camera so you can see what I'm doing. All right, I think that's gonna be just about right. Okay, yes. Okay, so the first thing I do, I'm gonna flat felt a heart. So I wanna get two pieces. And what I like to do is kind of make an X with them. And then I take my brown needle, which is the strongest needle, and I kind of draw a heart. You see how that's looking a little bit like a heart? Okay, now the reason I have an X is because these two pieces in the middle, they would have a very hard time getting into this piece if I didn't have that division right there. Okay, so I've got my main heart right here. Now I'm going to take this and fold it over. I'm going to take the other side, fold that over. And now I'm going to start folding over this part that kind of goes around for the heart, the top part of the heart. And now I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. I'm felting this on my felting mat. So I use a wool felting mat. Lots of people have a lot of other different things that they do. So, but I like the wool felting mat. So that's what I use. I give classes and workshops at the Pacific Grove Art Center, if this looks like something interesting for you. Okay, now I've made my shape. And now I'm gonna flat felt it a little bit with this 5 needle punch. So inside here, there are 5 needles instead of just the 1 needle. So I'm going to 5 needle punch this. When you felt, the interesting thing is it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. The more you felt it, the smaller it gets. You can see it's getting kind of smaller. We're losing this bit in the middle, so I'm just going to encourage that a little bit. Kind of go around the edges so I can get that looking back like a heart. All right. I hope you can see all this. It's very beautiful. I wonder what would happen if I turn the light on. Well, that might help. Okay. So anyway, and I do like to turn my mat around because I'm right-handed, so that really helps if I can turn my mat around. So whichever way I put my needle in, that's the way it has to come out again. Needles are very, very sharp and also very brittle. So if I go in this way, I have to come out that way. If I go in at an angle, come out at the angle, same over here. If I try to go in and then turn my needle and come out in a different direction, I'll just break the point of my needle. And these needles have microscopic barbs which catch the hairs of the fiber and intertangle them, and that's the magic of felting. So here's that heart. And I could make it thicker, or bigger, or smaller. I'm just gonna, it's pretty softly felted right now, which is okay. Sometimes people soft felt, and sometimes they do it a little bit harder. So that's the heart. As you can see, a little heart there. Yes. And that is how to make a heart. If this was interesting to you, go ahead and check me out on the Pacific Grove Art Center website, and you'll see what classes I have, what workshops I have. You can also go to idofelt, that's idofelt.com. That's my website. Thanks for watching. Bye.